Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan? Are you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a surprise for me as well, but according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan?
Aww.
He said, I'll return the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Well, I'm thinking Mitsuru Senpai is not joking, Junpei. I think we really need to prepare for those summer, for that, extra lessons that's be coming up next week.
Oh, it's no joke.
See, like what I said, I don't think Mitsuru was joking when she meant that.
We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us.
Thanks, Mitsuru. There goes my summer vacation.
I know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions. You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that.
Really? Not much to study? Look at I'm the top 10 in our class. I don't think I need additional study, but again, if it helps me increase my academics, then I'm all on board for it.
That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Well, Yukari, you haven't said anything about this.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking
Yeah,
her.
Junpei, you'd be grateful. At least you're gonna be able to pass this semester.
Yeah, right. This sucks. Don't you think?
Actually, who cares?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Alright, since we have Koromoru now, actually let's talk at Aigos a little bit. Koromoru-san equips a knife in his mouth and performs an acrobatic move to attack. He is close to his enemies when he attacks, so he is very accurate. On the other hand, he does not inflict a great deal of damage. That completes the analysis of Koromoru-san's battle style. Hello, Koromoru. You spot something under Koromoru's paw. Would you like to pick it up? Yes. Arf, arf. It's a red fountain pen. Obtain a red fountain pen. And if you remember, like way back, well, maybe a few episodes back, that we talked to the guy at the shrine and he lost his pen. Unfortunately, it was with Koromoru's paw the whole time, so the only way to get that pen is until Koromoru joins your party. So, since we have the fountain pen, maybe you can spend time with him tomorrow-ish, I think. But for now, let's go to Bologna Mall and see if the monk. I don't think the monk's there now because I've been checking the club every day. No, not every day, every night. But he's still not yet there, so I might have not triggered him yet, but I don't know, because I thought I already did. Okay, the guy's there. He has to be here. Okay, he's still not yet here. So maybe it's always me. Again, I thought he'll be here, so I guess I have to wait until we go back to school and somehow trigger that event. Oh, it's you, Hoshi. Are you free for the moment? If so, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Yada yada yada. Okay, let's talk to him tonight. My, you're enthusiastic. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. You know, these days, even a first grader knows how to buy stock online. Stocks online. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? Maybe a little. That's the spirit. If you put all your money in the bank, your modest gain will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. You have to be aggressive in the management of your assets. President Tanaka seems excited. My company just went public. Since our sales had been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of our shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen to this. Listen to this funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our product, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that heretical? Heretical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you would come up with some stories of your own. Listen to President Tanaka passionately share his advice. You feel to understand him a little better now. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt our blessing when thou chose to create a persona of the Devil Arcana. The business Socialnik has reached level 3. Your power to create persona of the Devil Arcana has grown. Hey, have you been keeping your promise? Did you? Hey, have you been? Hey, you've been keeping our promise. You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. Well, good luck with that, Tayaka, because midnight, dark hour happens, but still, you won't be aware of it, but still, I won't be hearing it until later in the day. But actually, what would time resume normally after a few hours in dark hour time? But I don't know. Okay, studies, then sleep. Really want to increase that academics real fast. Academics increase. Still nothing. Alright. Summer vacation continues. Alright, let's see what we can buy from Tanaka today. Alright, let's see what we have. A catchy, intriguing, catchy song comes from the speakers. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you! The home shopping show is eventually about to start. Hello everyone, welcome to Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! Granter of your desires. I'm your host Tanaka with an amazing presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great items at unbeatable prices. Oh, you won't be able to touch that dial. Let's bring our item of the day. It is a Omega Spear. This will make you much stronger. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 5 veggie supplements for... Ooh, that's nice. Omega Spear. You purchasing it. Yeah, sure. That is it for today. We'll all sort out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The catchy song starts up again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. The home shopping program is over. Alright, we spent a lot of money on that spear though. But I can always make that money back. Okay, so is she online? Nope. Alright, let's go to the shrine and start up the Sun social link. Okay, yeah, Mr. White shirt guy, I got your fountain pen. Oh, the pen is in your possession. Is that my missing fountain pen? You gave him the red fountain pen. Ah, welcome home, my dear friend. Thank you for finding it for me. My name is Akanieri Kamiki. Have a seat if you like. I'll write something for the two of us. I remember you. You're the guy who was playing with the elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of a her face shone with the warm light of a new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital struggling to breathe. Compared to her light, I am but a vanishing shadow. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I am lying in an unyielding darkness. Can you stand how I feel? I think I might. What a selfish way of thinking. You don't know the first thing about what I'm going through. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have a genetic disease without any unknown cure. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand what it's like. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There isn't any time you can do. There isn't anything you can do to slow down or make things better. Akinari fell silent. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. I haven't spoken to someone my own age in a long time. It's natural for those in darkness to yearn for the world of light. I'm glad we could meet though. If there's a God, I'll be able to thank him soon enough. You became acquainted with Akanari Kamiki. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chose to create a persona of the Sun Arcana. You have established a new social link. However, I would rather you not come here ever again. You only live once, right? So why waste your life among the dying? Goodbye. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
I was just talking to everyone about what to do with Koromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night? If he seems to be, if he seems to need one. Oh, sure, that's nice. I could probably do that for Koromaru, like in a few nights. And Fuka's not here in the living room, so I guess we can't go to Tartarus tonight. Anyway, let's go back to Colonial Mall and see if we can talk to the suit guy again. Is he here? Nope. Okay. Arcade time. What we got? Punchy bag. Yada yada yada. Let's just go back to our room and study. And back to your dorm. Alright, study and sleep. Decide to study. Academics increased. Finally, my academics has changed from smart to intelligent. You're free, you're feeling sleepy, yeah, studying enough for the night. Yay! So the points I'll be getting this coming week for the summer school will help me increase my next rank. So, yeah, that's good. Summer school begins today. You better get going. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Second day of summer school. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get to class. Focus, pocus. You must be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All your future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right. These cards often used for fortune telling. Orienting to the 15th century Europe, as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different variations of tarot card decks exist, including the Marsali and the Rider decks. But today, in respect of the great magician Crowley, we'll be using the tarot deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcanas, and the face cards are 56 minor arcanas of number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They tell a story in numeral order that is metaphor of a individual's journey to life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey. An experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his audience. They're all important. So let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities, as Igor stated. The next card, Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge and stands for religion. The Lover card represents choice. Here, and the individual's consensus has finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individuals, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong, hence the name Justice. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that comes with it. Strength represents the passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hangman reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now let us continue to the path following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opportunities, opening his eyes to the world, allowing the individual to grow. As the Devil represents, he then faces temptation. At the Tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in, but then finds a glimmer of hope represented by the star, and he is suffering with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusion of the moon. Fearing arises, and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. That's a new word. But he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey as he looks back on the path he has traveled. And the final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individuals as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet. Hee. Now you can use all 7 cards to divine the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcanas. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortune using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the deck. Shuffle the cards, of course. If a card is reversed, it means if the card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it is important. The class continues. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Third day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. It's the 5th day of summer school. Now let's begin. He, they, he. How are you all handling the heat? I can brew you some of my special tea if you like. He. Now let's continue with a special summer study the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. Kabbalah? I assume all you have at least heard of Kabbalah. It is known as a mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I have mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said to learn the secrets of magic. First, you must truly understand Kabbalah. So who was the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. In reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated code system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's a Gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is a Notoricon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence another sentence or thought. There's also Temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, form of the 10 Sephirot, I think. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephirot, and the 21 paths connecting them represents the stages of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did this come from? Where are we going? These answers lies in the Sephiroth. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephiroth as well. If life was a test, the Sephiroth would be the basic question. All inspiring musicians should know them. So if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at the Sephiroth. Your hand at the Sephiroth. Hehe. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 21 paths? No, 22 paths. That's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke about earlier. Hehe. Now, continuing on, according to the Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. Class continues. Oh, before I forget, I'll be giving a seminary lesson at the nurse's office starting in the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that. But I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone's welcome. Hehe. Last day of summer school. Whew, did everything. Let us check my status now. Looking good, looking good. A few more and my academics will be maxed out, same for charm and courage. Alright, I think I'll cut the video here because it's been running for 2 hours already. Damn, this recording is really long, and I have a lot of editing doing after I finish this. So yeah, I think this is a good cutting point in the video. So if you like the video, please like the video. If you have any comments, put them down below the video as well, and stay tuned for future videos on my channel. And also, of course, stay tuned for Persona 3 FES and XCOM whenever I start doing that, but most likely next week. So again, this has been Ravestein45. Keep gaming, everyone, and see you in the next video.
あなたのテレビに